The 2018 World Cup final saw the footballing powerhouses of France and Croatia meet in the final. It was a memorable game with France coming out 4-2 winners. Of those players in the squad though, which ones were playing professionally in the 05-06 season and where were they playing? This video will answer that question. First up we have Blaise Matuidi. We find him with Estac Troyes in Ligue 1. He started the final but was later substituted for Corentin Tolisso. After leaving Troyes, he moved to Saint Etienne, PSG and then Juventus. The final club of his career was Inter Miami. One of the greatest players of his generation, at 19 years of age, Luka Modric plays for Dynamo Zagreb. He already looks decent though. After leaving Croatia, he moved to Tottenham. His most memorable club though has to be Real Madrid, where he's won 5 UEFA Champions League winners' medals. Daniel Subasic started the final in goal for Croatia. He's 20 years old here and plays for NK Zadar in the Croatian league. He's probably best known for his time at Monaco though, where he helped win a Ligue 1 and a Ligue 2 title. I have to admit, I did not know that Hugo Lloris played for Nice. I always thought he was a youth product of Lyon. You learn something new every day. At 18 years of age though, he already looks impressive. He managed to win a few cups at Lyon. Still yet to win any elusive trophies for Tottenham though. At least he has that World Cup winners' medal. Next up we have Ivan Rakitic. We find him at Basel in Switzerland, and according to the game, he's actually Swiss. Thankfully Croatia though, he ended up playing for them and formed one of the best midfield partnerships in football alongside Modric. By the end of his career, he'd won trophies in Germany, Switzerland and Spain. Mario Mandzukic, the only player to score a goal and an own goal in a World Cup final. Here at 18 years of age, he plays for Dynamo Zagreb. He eventually retired, having won 23 trophies in 5 different countries. Here is Nikola Kalinic. He didn't actually play at the World Cup after he allegedly refused to come on as a substitute in a game against Nigeria. He was subsequently sent home, but I've included him here as he was included on the initial squad list. He started his career with Hajduk Split and has now returned to them for the twilight of his career. A rather youthful-looking Olivier Giroud, with what can only be described as an impressive mullet. Here he plays for Grenoble in France. I think pace 15 is a rather generous attribute. He came through the youth system at Grenoble before eventually moving around France, landing at Montpellier. He helped them win their only league title in their history, before moving on to Arsenal. Steve Mandanda came through the youth system at Le Havre. His form there attracted Marseille's attention, a club he would spend the best part of 15 years at, with a brief interlude at Crystal Palace. He now plays for Rennes in Brittany. Our penultimate player is Vedran Chorluka, another product of the Dynamo Zagreb youth system. His performances attracted the interest of Man City. He would spend 5 years in the Premier League with them and Tottenham before moving to Lokomotiv Moscow. He retired in 2021. Our last 2018 World Cup finalist is Ivan Strinic. He started the game at left back before being subbed out. Strinic here plays for Hajduk Split. His career took him to 4 different countries, including Italy, with Napoli and AC Milan. He retired in 2019. So, that's all of our players who played professionally in 2005 and were World Cup finalists 13 years later. Who knows? There may be some players at your local second division side who are going to be World Cup finalists in 2034. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video.